Hey y'all, say y'all, peace and Palo Santo 6. It's your girl, the hippie healer. And the card that I pulled, because I basically just go to my tarot deck to figure out which sign I want to channel for, or which sign spirit wants me to start for. And I got the Ace of Wands. So this is all fire energy. So I'm not going to do any particular fire sign. I'm just going to do all fire signs for this this particular energy. So with the Ace of Wands is giving me the energy of new beginnings, fresh starts, fresh chapter. A lot of you could be coming out of like energy where, you know, you're like finding a new spark, new passion. A lot of you could have experienced a lot of deaths, like and when I say deaths, it's more figuratively speaking than like physically speaking, meaning like, you know, deaths to certain relationships, deaths to certain friendships, deaths to certain patterns within yourself that you feel like is just no longer serving you, death to a certain way of thinking, you know, things of that nature. But let's see what's going on. Divine spirit guides, angels, ancestors, cosmic family, of the brightest love, light, healing, prosperity, and protection. Please give me clear and accurate messages for fire signs. Clear and accurate messages for my fire signs. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? Please take what, all of my messages are general, so take what resonates to you and your situation. Leave the rest behind. Do not force anything to fit, okay? Okay, though. Let's see what's going on. Clear and concise messages for my fire signs. What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? What is it that they need to hear and know the most at this time? This is so fire energy. Goddamn. Courageous heart. It says it takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Oh my God, I felt it. Especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. So yeah, with that feeling of like, when you're like, when it comes to like new beginnings, especially when it comes to like closing out chapters, sometimes you don't know what's next. You just know whatever's been happening leading up to this point is no longer working for you. Rather it's friend groups, rather it's just a behavioral pattern, whatever it may be. You just know it's not working for you anymore and you're ready to make a change. And sometimes you don't know what that change may look like. You may not even know what's on the other side of change. However, it's going to take for you to be courageous. Trust that everything is going to work out in your favor, and you're doing what you need. You're making the best decision based off of what your heart wants, what your spirit and your soul is calling for you to do, okay? Tell me more, spirit. Oh, I love it. I'm not going to lie. I love the energy so far. Because I know what that feels like. You know, when you're starting new chapters, you don't know what's on the other side. So this is like fire signs. This is very much so you walking by faith, not by sight. Okay? Logic, a lot of logic may not make sense right now. So walk by faith, not by sight. Tell me more for my fire sign, spirit. More for my fire signs. Oh my gosh. These are some of the same cards that I got for Leo. So Leo, this message may resonate with you more than anything. I don't know if you all needed to hear a message again, but these are the same two cards that I pulled for you all last time. It says, consider the options. You've narrowed your focus. Goddamn, can I not talk today? It says, you have narrowed your focus to one desired outcome. And you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. Yeah. So for some of you, you're just weighing your options. Some of you don't even know what particular option to take, but you just know whatever has been going on this far is no longer working. And at one point, it probably did work for you. But, you know, life is all about like learning in cycles. So you reach certain points in your life where it's like, you know, what used to work ain't working no more. And sometimes you got to go back to the drawing board and change some things around. Whether it be friend groups, you may get to a point where you feel like, you know, certain friends, y'all don't have the same shit in common no more. Some of the same stuff that used to make you feel good, it don't really make you feel good no more. Like, you know, it's time to start considering different options. And it's like, even if like, you know, out of fear and just out of comfortability or like routine, you want to do something a certain way, your soul and your spirit is feeling that you're not happy anymore. It says forgiveness. Withholding forgiveness only hurts you and prolongs the pain. It's time to forgive someone, or maybe even yourself, so you can stay on the path of your highest potential. I'm hearing very much so, forgive for you, not for them. I'm also hearing the forgiveness could absolutely be, you forgiving yourself as well. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more for my fire signs. It's the fact that I couldn't talk a second ago. Not the enemy coming from my throat chakra. I don't like it. I ain't feeling it. Anyway, it says grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head, and it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside and plant your feet on the ground and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. So this is funny because I also got this card for my Sagittarius the last time I did a reading for you all. I do remember this card. So fire signs, for a lot of you, with you walking in, starting a new chapter, needing to weigh different options, that, just see where are you going next? Like where am I ready to take my life? You get what I'm saying? For a lot of you, it's like I'm getting the energy. The spirit doesn't want you to go ahead and like move off impulse. Fire signs can be a little bit impulsive. Shit, I mean, I can too. I'm a Gemini and I'm impulsive too, but fire signs can sometimes be a little impulsive, but it's giving me the feeling that spirit just kind of wants you to brace yourself, pace yourself. So, and spending some time connecting with earth could absolutely do a lot. A lot of you are spending a lot of time in your head and not in your body. And one of the best things to do to really get yourself grounded and centered, you have to unplug. Unplug from social media. Unplug from environments. You need to get in tune with yourself. And the best way to do that is you have to kind of eliminate yourself or remove yourself from noise. Not physically, but figuratively speaking. You have to remove yourself from that. Get off your phone for a while. Like literally unplug from the matrix. All the shit going on around you. And plug into the universe. Sit down. Literally go take your shoes off. Walk barefoot in the grass and just pay attention to earth. How the birds chirp. How how everything just goes on without you having to do anything. Some of you all just need to unplug. Unplug to balance yourself out. Some of you you could be feeling a little anxious, have a lot on your plate, juggling a lot. I'm hearing. Tell me more, spirit. More for my fire signs. It says expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe. I fucking said it. Didn't I say y'all got to start stepping out of your comfort zone? Like, for a lot of you, you're feeling like your comfort zone, the way you've been doing things up to this point, is no longer working for you. The same stuff you used to get pleasure from, the same stuff that used to cut it back, once upon a time, ain't cutting it no more. That's the energy, and spirit is asking you to expand. A lot of you want to expand. You may not know where to start, but you want to expand. Some advice: start going to different places. If you frequent one specific place all the time, or frequent being around a certain group of people all the time, start expanding. Start going to different places. If you're always on one side of town, go on another side of town. Like, move around, expand your horizons. Open yourself up to possibilities, to meet new people, so you can have better and different experiences. But it says expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Yes. And it's so in y'all. Like, as fire signs, y'all got the passion. Y'all have it in y'all. Nobody's more passionate than the fire sign. I'm sorry. Like, they're just not. Okay? Y'all got it in y'all. It's time to expand your horizons. And watch how much more enjoyable life is going to be for you when you start breaking out of your comfort zone. Tell me more, spirit. One more for my fire signs. I'm almost down to my last minute. One more, spirit. One more. Bam. They gave me two, but I'm going to take this one. All right, it says bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear. I said it, which is understandable, but you have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Yeah, a lot of you is making the decision to just do things differently. I hope this helped. Until next time, peace out.